My lovely Leo, welcome to your reading for September 2024. This is a general reading for you, Leo. It's a reading for Leo's sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, giving me a thumbs up, supporting my channel. It means that it helps the algorithm, it helps to circulate my channel, it helps me to bring more of these videos to you. My lovely Leo, I have been meditating on your energy, and what I'm hearing here and absolutely seeing lit up in front of me is trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition, trust in your gut, trust what you are doing rather than seeking approval or confirmation externally. And let's face it, sometimes we all of us need to, I'm feeling in this way, I need to confirm it, but really get back to you, get back to what you know is right for you. Only you know what's right for you. Others can put in their 2 cents worth or nickel or dime or whatever what currency you're using, can put in their, have their input. But at the end of the day, you know what's best for you. And so it's important that you trust yourself. You trust that inner voice this month. With anything you want to put in place, with any changes you want to make, with anything that you want to progress with, listen to that inner voice. Listen to the depths of what is driving you, because you're going to absolutely experience a push or a drive this month in getting something initiated, something changed, tweaked, whatever it is for you. Whatever it is for you, that's important. Give your inner voice an external voice. So important. I'm going to draw a card from my archetypes deck. Let's see what archetype you're working with this month. My lovely Leo, hope you had a lovely birthday month. Let's see, oh, there we go. Okay, got 2 cards, so let's have a look at what they are. What order am I going to do this in? Okay, we've got the poet. The poet. The poet is an interesting one. The poet writes words that come from within. They seem to come from some source, and out they come, words of wisdom. They can write things that are controversial. They can write things that are spiritually given, divinely given. They're words that resonate, that last through the ages, that are important. And so it's about you being the poet of your own destiny. You be the poet of your life. How do you want to describe your life? What words are you going to use in moving forward? Search the depths of your soul, your intuition, to really construct how you're moving forward. The next card you've got is the crone. The crone is a very magical, mystical, spiritual card. The crone is a woman of wisdom, of spiritual knowledge, of psychic abilities. This is you calling in the crone to help you make decisions and choices through September, trusting your own inner wisdom, your own knowledge. See the unseen. Others around you might not understand the changes you're wanting to make or what you're wanting to do, but you understand it. And so it's about trusting yourself in that. Let's create the Celtic cross. Let's see what is coming up for you. Yeah, it doesn't, oh, well, this doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, I'll pick that up. That's just, give me a minute. Here I am. Okay. So, like this, my lovely Leo, I will show you this spread. You know, the first card you've got here is the Hermit, and I'll tell you that. It's about you discovering your own path to bring in the transformation and the changes that you're seeking. The Hermit, very spiritual. Hermit goes on a spiritual journey to discover the path, to illuminate their own personal path. It's about your personal path. It's not about anybody else's. It's about you finding your way, you casting a light, and the light is your intuition. So you're going to really be driven towards that. You've also got the Devil card. So don't be tempted to take shortcuts. Don't be tempted to listen to other people and think that they know better than you do. It's about really trusting yourself. Also, not being manipulated emotionally or otherwise by others. Not being manipulated by money, by commitment, by work. Don't let those strings keep you stuck. Because it is about moving forward. It is about self-discovery. It is about trusting that inner power of yours. It is crossed with the Hierophant. Well, what's the Hierophant? The Hierophant is spiritual. It's religious. It's that spiritual connection. It's a connection with the unseen. It's having a faith in yourself, having faith in your intuition, having faith in your divine guidance, having faith in the dreams that are coming through for you. Don't start doubting. Don't start doubting. You really need to utilize those capabilities and really work on them, bring them forward. You've also got the Knight of Wands. You see, it's about moving forward. It's about this is going to really be your push. You're going to have a real push, a real desire to, it's time now to move forward. It's now time to make changes. It's now time to trust who I am and know what I want to do. Activating and putting in motion the plans that you've had, things that you've been thinking about. It's this sense of intuition of it's now that I need to do this. I know what direction I need to be moving in. It's just, it may not make sense, but it's about trusting your intuition and how you're feeling. It's going to bring you a lot of success in pursuing something that you feel passionate about, something that you feel enthusiastic about, something that is, you know, creativity. Creativity it takes many different forms. It's not just artistic. Creativity is anything that inspires you. So there is a recognition by others in the success that you're putting in place, things that you're initiating. You've also got the King of Pentacles, so it does bring you the success that you're seeking. It does bring you a financial improvement. It does bring you more security in your everyday, in your work, your home life, your home. Pentacles is about everything that's solid, everything that is grounded. So you're going to feel incredibly in control and incredibly grounded and determined to move forward. It does give you the results you're seeking. You see here the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to see the results by the end of the month. So anything you feel like you need to push through, trusting your intuition, you're going to start seeing results. Who's looking for a property to lease or rent or buy? You're going to find it this month. Use your inner guidance to absolutely seek it out. If you're feeling like, oh, I need to go to this particular suburb or I need to go into this, just do it. You'll be surprised what comes through for you. What comes through for you. Any challenges that you face, they're not going to be challenges. You're going to be successful in overcoming anything that is crossing your path. It could be people, it could be a person, it could be signing of contracts. You know, there might be little hiccups, not a big deal. You will overcome them. So it's not completely smooth. It's not a completely smooth road. Also be very aware of the advice that you're getting from someone else. Could be a group of people. It could be one person. Be aware of the advice because it's going to be a little bit self-serving. So this is the universe challenging you and testing you. Are you going to trust somebody else's opinion more than your own? Be aware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. This triggers also brings a lot of opportunities here for you. Things are going to be happening very, very quickly. By the last week of September, you'll be surprised what opportunities come your way, what you've set in motion. So the more you trust your intuition, the more you trust the synchronicities that are around you, the more you trust that inner voice and wisdom, the more opportunities and the faster those opportunities are going to come to you. So it's about defining what they are, because it's a time of transformation. Gee whiz, it's a time of transformation for a lot of people. You know, the retrograde is coming to a close, and so things are closing up to allow new things to move forward in. So where you felt a little bit stuck, nothing's happening, it's really going to have that big push forward by September. And then there's this completion, the death of an old way of being. There's a completion of things coming up for you and new things taking its place. So you've got to get rid of the old to bring in the new, and that's where you're at, and that's what you're going to see. Tremendously positive. I love it, my lovely Leo. What a month. What a month. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Animal Oracle deck. Divine Abundance, I'm sorry. Oh, and I didn't do your totem. Let's do your totem. I just get so caught up in the channeled message that I just forget about the totem. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what that is. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at what... Oh, look, you've got the owl. Spiritual animal, wisdom. There's wisdom here. Well, that's the crone energy. There's wisdom with the crone as well, an ancient wisdom. But also with the owl, there's a wisdom. And I was told by one of my subscribers that the owl has 360-degree vision, but it's not. This subscriber was saying it's 270. So don't you learn things? 270 degrees. It turns its head so it can see quite a way around itself to really look at what's going on around the owl. But there's wisdom with the owl, like the crone. There's wisdom and magic. So there's your totem. How wonderful is that? I want to also draw a card from my Divine Abundance deck. Let's see what's there for you. Oh, there it is. Ah, look, signs and the lotus. Again, you see that intuition, spirituality, spiritual growth, spiritual development is what's coming through for you, my lovely Leo. It's a different way of being for you because you are just used to taking action, but it's about let's be still. Let's be still and let's trust our intuition. Let's see what we want to activate. Let's see what we want to put in place. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Well, doesn't that sum up very, very well your reading? I love that. I love that. My lovely Leo, I wish you many blessings, love, light, and blessings to you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.